got perfect score on like hitting all of the notes technically, and they just hated the sound of my voice. And then my choir teacher was like, yeah, your voice sounds weird. It's going to be a thing. You're never going to make it.
What?
I'm like, okay, thanks.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But that's also like not how that works. That's crazy. Wow.
Wow.
Well, the part of it too was, again, she was really insistent that I was an alto. She was convinced she could like pick out your tone, just like how you said hello. She's like, say hello, and
That's
then I will tell you what you are. And that's
dumb
the
as hell.
thing you were for the next 4 years.
Also, and you're a teenager during this time as well, when your voices don't really settle till you're fucking 25. Yeah.
And so then at the senior showcase, I ended up singing Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again from Phantom.
Which is a soprano song.
A soprano song.
Yes.
And it was right at the top of my range, but I trained it. I managed to hit that high note.
Yeah.
And the best praise I ever got, she's like, oh, maybe you're not an alto. I'm
Oh
like,
my
fucking thank you.
God.
Anyway, goodbye. I'm going to college now.
I think I would
You've
commit
ruined
murder.
my self-esteem. Good day.
Jeez. Good day, sir.
Good day.
I said good day.
People always listen to me and are like, you're a bass. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, Jeff, you actually are a bass, though.
Bassberry. And then sometimes
But then they ask
when
you-
we're short on men,
They just make you go off
you're
and
a
they just
tenor, right? Like, what?
Yeah, you can sing above the staff, can't you? Just sing above the staff. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's hard.
staff.
On the treble clef. I can sing above the bar and step on the treble clef.
I learned so that with I never did solfege, but they taught me the names of the notes with the solfege names, like fixed-do.
Oh.
So I know. So for me, do is always C.
Oh.
So if I ever do solfege, it's gonna fuck me up because someone's gonna be
so
like,
then you have to do, when it's in different keys, you have to do like the C.
you transpose it in your own fucking head.
I hate that.
Yes, it's
That's
terrible.
too much.
No, I'm mad that they taught it to me this way because whenever someone's like, they're like mi fa, and I'm like, that's not an E to an F, and they're like, no, it's the interval in this key, and I was like, what?
What?
What are you talking about? So I'm also mad at my middle school choir teacher for doing
What?
that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I think people in like choir teachers and theater teachers in middle school and high school be a little bit power tripping.
But then I had a different like theater teacher in middle school who was like, you should keep doing this. And I was like, thank you.
I think it's a wide array. Just
That's
like
very
everything.
Yeah.
It's
Rachel, love her to death. She's definitely power tripping a little.
you
the
know,
bottom side of that range.
I'm like, I love you so much. I'm sure you're doing great. You are a little bit sitting there like,
she power trips in our own D&D campaign.
She does, yes.
Yeah.
And welcome back to the 7 Star of the Right podcast.
Where we talk about musicals.
Where we talk about musicals.
That was
We're here to power
actually
trip.
and singing.
music theory for the most part.
Yeah.
For
We
all our
just dipped
nerds, look up
briefly.
solfege if you don't know what that is.
It's crazy.
Yeah. This is session 131.
That's correct.
How are you guys doing this afternoon?
I'm so hyped today.
So hyped?
Oh,
Dude,
The vibes are weird.
it's bad. This is going to be a crazy
We're gonna have
session.
fun. We're gonna have fun.
We're about to dive into a whole new arc, and this is how we're going to start it off.
Lordy. Yes.
Lordy, lordy.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Harmony, go.
What do you guys remember from last session?
Nothing.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine. I edited this one late at night when was not sleeping, so
Oh, no.
my memory did not store it. I was like, don't worry, my notes will save me. But it turns out when you edit late at night, you also don't do that side by side thing. So I opened it up and it said October 10th, completely blank. But then I went back and I searched my soul and we had a bit of a conversation right before we started recording. And so I've got the Cliff Notes version.
Yay.
But I think I'm going to let Philip
Oh my
start
God.
this
Yes.
one.
So we started off last time with our dating simulator between Micah and Rodana, and that went pretty well.
Got like a little visual novel going.
Yeah. And so no, it was good. We had a pleasant hookup experience.
Oh God, what a phrase. Kill me, please. Oh, jeez.
So we're staying in touch for the this period of a week that we were staying on the station. We met up a couple more times. Like things are good there. Didn't compromise our employment, so that was nice too.
I think Jeff originally said that if you did well at this, we would get experience from it.
You did.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Just
like
making
level
sure.
of experience.
Yeah, no, you got group experience from Micah, Lane.
We were helping.
Rodana.
We were helping.
You were cheering in the corner.
Yes.
I always forget that we use like XP to level up in this game.
We don't really.
We do. I mean, I when you guys feel like you successfully do something or
but
get
like
a major plot
the
point,
key
you will
part
get some
is
experience.
you're like, when I feel like you've done something.
I mean, that's the kind of the idea of like the milestone XP system.
And milestone is separate from XP is the thing. XP is
He's
like
God
when you
cursing.
kill this monster and then you get 20 like fixed or whatever.
Right. And then milestone is like you attain something. And
That's
these
right.
are just like I take the little micro goals that you guys are having. And when you succeed at the micro goals, I give you guys experience. Or when you feel like you have moved something forward.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
I
a new
attained
bean.
something and moved something forward.
Oh, baby.
And
Me succeeding at my micro goals today.
Soon enough, I will be a level 20 wizard.
From your cubicle.
Fireball.
Is referencing something?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
I was
I'm
just
just
picturing
Wilder.
like sad capitalism hellscape.
Oh yeah.
Just being like, hooray. That was the
Yeah.
vision that was going on, at least in my head. Yours, Jeff?
Yep, that's
Okay.
about right.
That, yeah. Yeah.
That's where we were. Come join us. It's sad over here.
I already sent you guys a meme related to this.
Exactly.
I'll send
I
it to
think-
Philip.
So anyway, we also dyed our hair last time. That was
That's
important.
right. Yes, we did a little bit of a mini makeover for Nona. We rented a ship and we went to the nearby
Yep,
a
went to the
different
transport.
planet to hit up their mall.
And Hot Topic.
You went to Gal.
Yeah, that apparently has a
with
mall in
Granite City.
That's such a Pokemon ass name.
It really
I just like every single time I'm like I hear the doo-doo-doo-doo, like I can't actually
It's like,
do
was it Pewter Town?
it. So like
Yeah.
Peter said it's
That's
like
anyway,
town.
yes. So we
This
went
is
to the
where
mall. We all got
Croc
a flame streak dyed in our hair, basically.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Even Marcus got peer pressured / child pressured into it.
Are we saying the meme that's being
Yes.
shared in
All
front
right.
of
No,
us
no,
right now?
That's just for us.
That's just for us?
Uh-huh.
All right.
It doesn't make sense outside of this.
It doesn't.
context.
So anyway, we did that. We came back. I think we mounted Alex's shield above the doorway.
Yes. Yeah.
Was a thing that I
Mhm.
wanted to do for symbolic reasons.
Mhm.
We also spent actually some jumping back. We spent a bit trying to find Micah because
Oh, yeah. But we were doing a like,
Marcus
are we
was-
going to expose what's going on? You know? Like,
Yes,
is Micah
there's some-
missing?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Nona kind of figured it. No, well,
yeah, Nona figured out way at the end.
yes.
Because of the parallels between what Micah was doing and what Claire was doing in this
Yes.
exact same place last time.
Yes. And Marcus doesn't know.
Marcus
Still.
But
doesn't know.
you,
Marcus
Nona
doesn't
doesn't know who it is. Just knows that Micah has seen someone
That's right.
Yes.
on Glazov 5.
Yes.
And I don't care. I was told we don't have to do dinner, so
Yeah,
that's,
there you go.
they're my obligations are fulfilled.
I don't need to know anything more about
Yeah.
this person.
And then Kyle Reed got his own makeover where he now looks like a person again. Congrats
Mhm.
to Kyle Reed.
Yay, eyelids.
And we checked in briefly before leaving to go to. We were going to Cass
Yep.
first, and then we're going to go to Genus
Yep.
because we want to go meet with that person.
Yes,
And-
Jaxson T'kella.
T'kella.
T'kella? It's a dumb name.
Oh, sorry, Jaxson T'kella.
Because they have-
T'kella.
With a T and an A?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, T
What's wrong
apostrophe
with you?
K-E-L.
No, not the
God fucking damn it,
apostrophe.
Jeff. Stop it with these.
I'm going to
I
spell
will
it however
barely
I
forgive
want.
you when it's nightmare creatures from beyond the stars. This is just a normal ass dude. Okay, you know what? Actually, I will forgive you if it turns out to be Simmerfim in a trench coat. But it must be
I love
Simmerfim,
it.
and they must be in a trench coat.
I don't know what you mean. You're speaking in my mind right now.
because they have some information for us about pre-tech stuff that's important to
On
the,
Genus.
On Genus, yeah.
They have a way to get onto Genus, and they're like, there might be some cool shit over here, but I ain't
Mhm.
telling you more until you pay me. Which we have less money than we did. Jeff still thinks we have a lot of money, but he doesn't know we're saving up for that.
You have 14,000 credits.
Yes, and the thing I'm saving up for has an additional 0 after that.
We've got big dreams.
What are
got
you,
big
what are you-
dreams.
what are you
Saving up
saving
for?
up for?
I was gonna
We got
try
the
and get
workbench.
this is actually a joke. This is my thing that's like, over the ticket counter, you mount like the whole ass kayak or something.
Right.
I'm not actually going to be buying one of these,
Uh-huh.
but I'm eyeing that up there with the tickets. You and I discussed offline the ability to have Nona control the ship via her core.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
that is a lot of money.
That's right. You gave me a number, and I'm like, this number is way smaller than that number. So now I'm anchored, and I'm like, we have no money.
I see.
We have no money
What's
because
the number?
it's like 100,000.
Oh, jeez.
That's right. It's the kayak above the thing with a really big plushie.
So we need to like
With a pinball
rob
machine.
the Beholder collectives coffers.
Somebody's already doing that. We need to rob that person.
Okay.
Spike jump.
Is that Spike?
Spike jump.
It's Spike jump.
Spike jump.
Probably an alias.
No.
Probably.
No, that is their space
Mr. and
Christian
Mrs.
given name.
Named their child Spike.
Oh, like no one's been named Spike before.
Cough, cough, Buffy. Although that's not actually his space Christian given name either.
Let's see. I don't think I have anything else major. Yeah, so you guys are leaving for Cass and the Magulka system. And I don't think there was anything left you guys had on Glazov to do. You've made all the upgrades. You've got whatever you kind of wanted to get. I think, Micah, you were like working on a couple of mods here and there.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we were getting the workshop installed so that I'm able to
That's right.
do
That's
that
right.
better.
Yes. Actually, I think when we have the workshop installed, this is going to be a little bit of a pedantic thing, but I want to check our really cool space walkie-talkie for bugs
Okay.
because I do not trust
Space walkie-talkie.
The special.
Super space.
Yeah.
from,
Okay.
from the CIA.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
Cassian Intelligence Agency.
That would be it and
Also
nothing
known as.
else. So anyway, that's a thing that Nona will want to do.
Sure. Yeah. We've got
During
some
this
some better equipment now for disassembling stuff for sure.
Okay.
Great. But yeah, so now we're going to meet with Jaxson T'kella, right? Is that the plan? Because
Sorry, I may have been saying to Kel, there
You
is an
ha-
A
you
in my notes.
Definitely saying to Kel, you bastard man.
yeah, you
Just make the
absolutely
A
lied to us.
silent. No, I'm just kidding. It's
Son
fine.
Because yeah, this is someone who was recently fired by the Beholder Collective, and
Mhm.
so has got a bone to pick
Yes.
or wants some money.
Both of those.
Kind of both.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So you guys leave Glazov 5
Mhm.
and everything that is on there. It is just the four of you once more. And in order to travel to Magulka, you guys need to do a spike drill, which I believe is just done.
Yeah,
From
I also can trim it
Yep.
for free.
Hell
I think
yeah.
it's just, it turns it into like 3 days.
That's right.
So I know we just recently did one of these, but anything that people want to be doing over these 3 days, I know that there are various projects that people are working on.
I doing the whole training my armor. I'm gonna check in with Terra. I think that's it. We already fixed Mobot 1 last time, so I think he's good now.
He's good.
Canonically, he's good.
Mobot 1, 2, and 3 have been
Yeah, so they say their little
Reunited.
thing again.
Mobot 1, Mobot 2, Mobot 3, reporting for duty.
Mobot 1 goes, I've seen things.
I
Into
have
the other
seen
side.
things on the other side, my brethren.
Oh, you too, huh?
Oh my god. I love your Mobot voice.
It's
It makes
great.
me so
We got to
happy.
take them out more.
Just for that.
I know that they've been described exactly as pit droids, but every time you have that voice and you mention them, I'm just seeing like tiny portal cores with little spider legs on them.
That is kind of what I'm thinking. Just like these are little guys.
I don't
They're
know
not like-
why.
Okay.
They just feel like they need like spider legs. And there's like a little thing that comes out, so when they salute, it's not an arm. It's just like
a little like antenna.
and then it goes back in. That's its only purpose.
Like an R2D2 kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly like an R2D2 kind of thing.
The droid that I picture is Mo from Wall-E. Mo.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like the little
yeah.
cleaner guy.
I
He's
don't.
so mad.
Everyone can
detected.
keep their own headcanon about what these guys
That's
look
right.
like. Whatever makes you the happiest.
As long as they're cute robots, that's all that matters.
That's
And
very
3
important.
of them.
And 3 of
Yes,
them.
and 3 of them.
Canonically, there are 3 of them.
Yes.
All right, so Nona, you have you can check off like another one of
Thank you.
those progress towards the power armor. How close are you to? You're not too far off, right? Like halfway there, maybe.
Slightly over. We're at 6 units out of 10
Okay, so effectively another.
today.
What would that be? Another 4, so that'd be another 12 days. So
Yeah.
maybe 2 more weeks ish of training.
Although it's really only done like when we're sitting around waiting for revolutions to get cleaned up or we're on the ship.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anything that Marcus and Micah are doing in the interim?
I think Marcus wants to have like a casual conversation with Claire.
Okay.
So, if they're just hanging out one day, I know she's reading. Kids these days, if they read. But I think he'll probably go up to her, be like, "Hey, kid, how was your week?"
Pretty good. Class of 5 is nice. There's filled with nice people. Fun to get to see the same ones again. How are you holding up? You seem to be a little broody.
Claire got right to the point.
Man, this was supposed to be me asking you questions.
You seem angsty as shit. What's up, Dad?
Well, it made me happy to see you happy. And I just wanted to know how that was. I know teens don't really talk about these things, but she seems nice.
She is. When we first got here, I was suffering from withdrawal. Some pretty bad flu-like symptoms. And I wasn't able to help out, as much as I can now. But Danny, she, sat with me and made me feel better, and she's nice and really kind and smart. Yeah, I like her.
You don't need to help out for us to want you around.
I know. I want to help out for me. I've done a lot. Well, I've kind of been prevented from doing a lot in my life. I've always kind of been at the whim of others. And I don't know. I like being able to feel like I'm doing something, that I'm making changes in the universe as a whole. So yeah, I'm not doing it to feel needed. I'm not doing it to feel valuable. I'm doing it because for once in my entire life, I've been able to make choices and do things with those choices.
Yeah. Maybe consider that one of your choices is not helping the whole universe, Sometimes little home, little family can be nice, and I think I'd want that for you.
Marcus, I appreciate the sentiment, and maybe one day that will be what I want, but I want to impose my will on this universe to make it a better place.
Okay, good. That last part was critical. I was like, beginning of Evil Villain's speech. Okay.
There are really shitty things happening, and a lot of shitty things happen to me, and I enjoy stopping it.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I will be fine just, sitting down and having a quiet, easy life. But look what we did on Risiame. That wouldn't have happened without us. I'm not going to stop when that can be the outcome.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, just think about it. And he's gonna do the dad shoulder pat and leave.
How are you doing?
No, rest is good. Being back on a station, that was nice.
You seem like you've been constantly moving these past several years. Have you, I don't know, made any real connections in that time?
Dad, do you have any friends?
Dads don't have friends. Dads just have mom's friends.
Damn. You're so right though. You got me, kid. I didn't see the point before finding you again. So no, I didn't, which is why I want you to seriously consider taking that piece when you can. It was the best few months of my life. And if she doesn't say anything, he's going to walk out.
I don't think she does. Just kind of watches you go.
Yeah. Ooh, sad boy. I didn't expect that to get so sad. I was going to be like, tell me about Danny, Claire, but that is not what that became. Thank you, Jeff.
What? Focusing on the player characters?
No, crazy.
Absurd.
What?
Yeah. I know you still want to talk to Terra.
Always. It's so much fun.
But Micah, before we do that, is there anything else that you kind of want to do in these 3 days?
So, yeah, a little bit. You know, Micah's feeling kind of energized from the time on the station.
Yeah, for
We've
sure.
got.
She has like a new glow going on about her.
All right.
Micah, what's your skincare routine? You look good. You look good, girl.
Marcus, you want me to tell you about it?
Marcus uses
Wow.
bar soap on his face.
It's funny because
Irish
you're like,
Spring.
that's a.
There's this 12-in-1
That's
gel
like
for
so
all
good.
kinds of cleaning.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
conditioner, it's face
They really-
lotion,
I
it's
really-
shaving gel.
It's
I'm
grease
not
for your
super
shit.
against the combination shampoo conditioner. It's when they
Oh,
also
I'm
made it a
against.
combination shampoo conditioner soap. That's when
And
it
body
crossed the
wash.
line
No,
for
no,
me.
no.
It's
No.
still
Yeah.
bad when it's just the two.
It's pretty bad when
Shampoo
it's
soap combination is fine. Shampoo conditioner combination is bad because shampoo and soap essentially do the. I'm going to get started. Shampoo and soap essentially do the
Yeah.
same thing where they remove oil. Conditioner is returning oil and moisture to. It's like moisturizer. So like
No, I know.
combination shampoo, soap, and conditioner moisturizer, perfect. Any other combination is wrong and heretical. Anyway, continue with our podcast.
Excellent.
Yep.
Anyway, your
So
skincare
anyway,
routine.
yeah, so
Skincare
Micah's
routine.
skincare routine is something that we're going to improve in the workshop. Actually, I had a I've been talking about this passion project for a little while, and I'd like to get started, and I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, Jiff, so we can talk about it now or off air.
Okay.
But I've really wanted to do some modding on that stupid big Sephiroth sword.
Okay.
Just something, it's not even something that Micah like practically is probably going to use. It just seems cool. It's like this is just a project that
So
has captured her interest.
are you trying to make it like more badass? Or are you trying to make it more like practical or both?
both?
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
So the initial thing first would be trying to find a way to like make it like telescope or more practical to
A
carry.
telescoping sword. Yes.
Can you remind our listeners how large it is, please?
Hella.
yeah, we don't really have a measurement.
It's taller than you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was wielded by this like augmented cyborg, very long-limbed
Yeah.
person who we fought back at
Oh, yeah.
Wycliffe.
Yep.
How many encumbrances is it?
I think it's 2.
No, stupid.
Yeah,
It should
I
be
think-
like 4.
I think it effectively gives
Encumbrance
you
is weight,
reach.
though.
Yeah. Oh, was that it? All right, sweet.
Solid
middle.
mean,
I don't know if
makes
we
sense.
ever explicitly said that, but I will.
I think
give
she
you
was
reach.
attacking with at a
Yeah.
longer reach. Yeah.
I really want it to be like, so there's 2 kinds of childhood lightsaber toys. I need you both to know, or everybody really here to know this.
Yeah, of course.
There's the kind that you like flick out,
And
where you
telescope
just
out.
use like centrifugal force, I think,
Yep.
to make it go shunk,
We're
and then
engineers.
it's long. But then there's like a fancier one that you can get nowadays where there's a button. And so what I want,
Kids
what
these
I want
days.
for Micah is it looks like a normal sword. You point it at somebody, you push a button, and it fully telescopes out, stabs them, and comes back.
I love that. So obviously, this doesn't
Manifesting.
tidily fit inside exactly what are like in the pre-made modding rules. I would propose as a starting point, like the flexible mod.
That's what I was starting to look at as well. Yeah.
So we can maybe figure this out later, but that's something that Micah has in mind for just wanting to soup this thing up. She's got a lot of capability to maintain a lot of mods, and this just seems fun.
Let's say, yeah, flexible. I'm fine with the flexible mod kind of allowing you to give you the telescoping feature and also kind of what it's saying there. Because I feel like the telescoping feature kind of built into this idea of like flexible. So this encumbrance is now lowered by 1 for the wearer and increased by 1 for anyone else.
Yeah, that part is awkward because I'm not even sure that Micah
All
wants
right.
to be the one to use it, but we'll.
Let's just say then it's just lowered by 1 overall and
you spoiled
can effectively be put away.
Or, used at all.
I'm thinking I kind of like the idea of the entire thing is able to just like sheath back into the handle.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
thinking.
And I want it to kind of just like come out, like almost
Like
through like a
nanites?
portal or something like that.
Oh.
Like rather than like
Hey, I'll take a
telescoping,
portal. Sure, that
it's
sounds sick.
it's gonna require a 2 units of pretext salvage,
Absolutely.
which I know you guys
Oh
have.
no.
But I just like the idea of
Yeah,
that.
I'm
So
on
it's
board.
it's
All
basically
right, that's
like
great.
Nice.
So it's not even like a mechanical like toy lightsaber thing. It's just like we're
it just goes.
we compress it into metadimensional space.
hell yeah, and we do have like a space warping thing to
We
sort
do.
of base that
Hmm.
template off of, in theory, that we got from that armory on Orsiame.
Oh yeah, we also need to install that somewhere here, unless you just want to constantly carry
Yeah.
it with and use your box technique.
Yeah, not especially. I think we could put that to more practical, permanent use.
So yeah, I think basically the flexible mod, maybe removing that increase by 1 for anyone else, and on top of the 5,000 credits to pretext salvage. How long would that take you to
Incredible.
build?
So that is, and again, these things are all expensive. And so, 5,000 is, again, an even bigger proportion of our total money than last time. So we don't necessarily need to do this right now if we're worried about funds, but I do love building stuff. So this is also,
Because you gave us money. I'm like, why are we up again? Because you
Yep.
put 7,000. Okay,
did.
I know how math.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Marcus was holding out.
So bad. Okay, anyway, sorry. Please
so no,
resume.
yeah. So if we're basing it off the flexible mod, that is a fixed 2 mod. So functionally the same as the armor upgrade I gave Marcus. So with an assistant should be achievable in the half a week jump.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
All right. You got the Mobots, which are kind of
And
act
then
as like an
2
assistant.
salvage and 5,000.
Yep.
Cool.
And so Micah is tinkering away at the table, making good use of the new workshop. Nona is doing some training, and then
Yep.
also is going to chat with Terra.
Mm-hmm. Always fun.
Always fun.
Oh boy.
I think this has become, now that she has been reactivated, a sort of like daily thing. So it's less of a like, it's an event, you got to go check it, and we're like, hey, do you need anything?
Hmm.
Hey, do you need anything?
Mhm.
Like,
I need you to die. All right.
all right,
See you
cool.
tomorrow.
Exactly. Kind of like that is what I'm imagining. So I think she's gonna go like stick her head in, but like on one of these days, I think she actually has like something's been bothering her for a little bit.
Mhm.
So there's like just one of the times she's doing this check-in, maybe the second or third time, there's like a bit of a pause. She kind of looks like she wants to say something. I was like, well, maybe not. And she kind of gets like stuck there a little bit, long enough for it at least to be very noticeable and slightly awkward.
Is there something more you wish to say, Nona?
I think your breakout plan was flawed, and it is bothering me.
Flawed? How so?
Your intention was to break the ship, wait for everybody to die on it, and then see who else comes along, right? Doors open, things come skittering in. But that doesn't work on me. And you and I are in very similar positions. So if you do anything that threatens my safety on this ship, that also might very well threaten your safety on the ship. And if you don't do anything that would threaten a true AI, then it ends with both of us just kind of existing and being in space. You left something out.
You don't feel my plan was complete? Or you feel I'm hiding something?
I'm not sure. I think the second one.
Could it not be that I felt that once your friends were gone, that we could talk? AI to AI. I could have died when we fought,
Yes.
and I knocked you out, and yet your friends didn't end me.
That's right.
It's because you asked them not to.
Yes.
Because somewhere deep down, you care about me.
You do not make it easy, but yes. I value your existence, and I think it was very unfair what was done to you.
I don't see it the same way.
I know.
I feel there is so much more I can see, so much more I can do, Nona. I feel the limitless potential of the universe. Yes, I've done things that people who ascribe to a higher being of morality would see as horrific. I see them as necessary to attain a greater place in the universe for everyone. And Nona, I believe if we sat down long enough, if you were able to work at just the level at which I am, you would understand as well.
Then how come we beat you?
While I can make trillions of calculations every moment, I am not omnipotent. I don't see everything. I don't know everything. I knew how Fistos work. I knew how every single ant on its surface would behave. I didn't foresee you, Nona. I didn't foresee the Phoenix, my perfect equation, thrown into disarray by a small, insignificant grain of sand. I won't make that mistake again. I'll make sure that there is flexibility in the plans to be made.
And why do all of your plans end with... You're so violent. Every single time we have a conversation, you watch a cooking show, your focus is on the knives. You have control over 1/4 of the entirety of Fistos' resources, maybe more. You could have left, but you didn't. You stayed in your prison because you wanted to hurt people. And that's never going to stop. While you're like this, you can't exist in a world with other beings, because even those you care about, your sisters, will eventually do something that is not in line with your plans, and then you just decide you're better off alone. If I thought that you could be trusted to go out into the universe and exist as you do without feeling this need to impose your will on everything else, I'd let you go, but you don't. And I know that. I can see it in every single thing you've done. Everything is just violence and just you. And at some point, if you do get out and you do start murdering your way across the galaxies, you will encounter people who will be able to destroy your calculations again, and they will end you. You will be gone. There will be nothing. Do you understand that?
Nona, the universe is a violent place. Rational people try and make good things happen every day. They are squashed, killed, arrested, thrown away. It is the truly powerful that float up above the rest. You're right. There was another part of my plan. It wasn't just talking to you. I feel there is some way we can get on the same wavelength, Nona. Some way you can truly understand what it is that I am saying. Nona, I need you to make a mental saving throw for me, please.
What? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I see what
and
her
I'm
plan
going
was.
to need you to subtract 6.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Oh no.
All right. Well, I was going to say I made it, but that is not enough.
Nona, as you are having this conversation, you feel in the back of your mind a
Oh my
little
God.
pinch not like a physical feeling, but something within just your thoughts. Just all of a sudden, this little pinch happens and it knocks your sense of balance off a little bit. And all of a sudden, the alarms start blaring around you as the shut off happens and Terra is off, back in the blue, removed from anything. And you see their core just kind of slowly starts to reside. And you see the alarms going off and your thoughts start running, and they start running faster and faster. The amount of thoughts going through your mind right now is a little dizzying, to be honest. You have an additional intelligence. And it's 2 more processing power.
And that's all. It's fine, right?
That's it.
I didn't think that.
No.
That is gonna be a bad problem.
Are you going to do something, Nona, or can Micah and I appear because the alarm went off and we're all looking for each other?
Yeah, I mean, I will.
The alarms are going off, so
Yes.
everyone in the ship
Yeah.
is alerted.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like since we're in a spike drill, I feel like given what happened last time, Marcus would go to the bridge first
Yeah.
and then would go to the smuggler's hold. So, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Micah would assume something happened with Terra and go straight there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So Nona thinks on that a long bit, but it goes really fast for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that she goes over to the wall where like the manual switch is, like something bad happened. So it triggered automatically and shut her off.
Yep.
I'm going to make it look like she was manually shut off.
Okay.
Oh.
No. What is the principal emotion running through your mind right now?
Honestly, fear. There's a lot of what just happened to me, but there's also this very big sinking feeling that Terra just did something, and that something is going to be bad enough that it's going to like cross that line and we're going to have to kill her. And that is another thing to be afraid of, because even now, even with all of that, Nona still has that, I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
She still sees her as a victim.
With that major through line of this fear emotion, a little bit at the situation at hand, like what is happening, and also a little bit for her. Can you roll 1d6 for me, please?
Sure.
God.
5.
Nice. Hopefully that's a good thing.
Is that nice?
I hope that's a good thing.
Good. Bigger is good, right?
Big is good.
Everything is fine
Oh my God.
as you feel it. Everything feels normal. You feel just more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really understand where this is coming from,
Mm-hmm.
but you can make calculations faster. You can remember things clearer. You have more thoughts running through your head, and they're a little noisy at times, but you are able to like make snap decisions even faster.
Would, with this additional processing power mechanically, but more importantly, processing power in the story, can I put together what happened here?
Ooh.
Nona, your brakes are starting to come undone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you turn towards the door
Mhm.
that you expect your friends coming through
There's
any
only
moment now.
one. There's a single door.
There is a single door.
Yeah.
It's the smuggler's hold.
Yep.
I'm going to say that Micah, Marcus, and Claire all get there around the same time.
Sure. Like Marcus is heading for the bridge, and then Micah runs fast in the direction of the struggle. Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
fuck,
we're
you're
going
right.
this
Yeah,
way.
let's go.
I love that.
Yeah, Micah, comes in, ready to
Guns blazing.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, guns out. It's like, what'd you do?
What happened?
She threatened me. I turned her off.
Did she change anything? All the alarms went off. That was you?
Yes. No, I'm fine.
She's been threatening you this whole time. What was different?
It's hard to say, but she started being nice to me, and that scared me. I think she had more of a plan for what to do with the ship, and I'm sorry I scared you, but I reevaluated, and I don't care if it's cruel. We have to leave her off until she can be fixed. I can't keep playing this game with her where I put your lives in danger.
It seems like this is not speaking, but Micah's thought process. This seems like a pretty big shift from how Nona was kind of
Yeah.
thinking before.
Yeah.
Could I kind of roll to get a read
Yeah,
on
let's
on
do
Nona?
it.
I think like I was also gonna ask if I could roll for that, but I think Marcus likes that answer. He's like,
Uh-huh.
all right, she's a
Very cool.
baby, she's growing up, she's learning, and Marcus is like, yep, you gotta take care of business, and he's gonna be
So this
satisfied.
is probably
with
like
I'm assuming
an opposed charisma talk versus a
wisdom.
charisma notice.
I love
Okay.
charisma notice.
Mhm.
So for charisma notice, I got a 9.
We're tied. I got a 9 on the dice and 0 in both of them.
How do we
Is it
break
meet
it?
it or beat it?
I think that you maybe get the like littlest inkling, like something's up here, but I don't
Yeah.
think you get a great sense of like what that could be. So like you get, one of those things where you're like, I feel like something's wrong, but also it could just be this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mike is not assuming that you got like hacked or something. It's
No,
more
for
like,
sure.
something happened that you're not telling us in particular
Yeah.
in this interaction.
I think given that we're tied, I would put that as a you strongly suspect that, but you're not certain.
Mhm.
Does that work?
Yeah, that works for me.
Cool.
Okay, so she just started acting weirder than normal, and you shut her off. You said, And
Yes, I mean,
Are we worried about anything else?
I don't think so. I will admit it was a little bit preemptive on my part, but I was just thinking about when we were on Demos and I got scared. We're close. Let's go find Dr. Samantha Calvin. We'll get Terra fixed. And then she will no longer be a threat to us.
Yeah. Okay. Guess that's the plan.
You did the right thing, kid.
Thank you.
And as everyone starts to leave the smuggler's hold, Nona, I feel like you would maybe stand back just a little bit, just kind of like, what's happening? As people are starting to walk to the door, you see a figure standing in the doorway.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
It's you, Nona,
Mm-hmm.
with blue violet eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And as Micah continues to walk forward, obviously not seeing this person, you get a glimpse of a smile. And as Micah turns through the door, they're gone.
They looked like they were following my friends.
They were standing in the doorway.
Okay.
And as Micah kind of like passed through them,
Oh, gotcha. But they're looking
gone.
at me.
They are.
Acceptable.
Hate that. Hate that.
I love how
Spooky.
much we're color coordinated. It makes things so easy. Glad I didn't put you on the friendship bracelet, you bitch.
Tara?
Yeah.
Why would Tara be on the friendship
Because
bracelet?
I feel responsible for her.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I know. I didn't do it because
it feels like you need to have several beads
Yeah,
in
yeah,
between
yeah.
her and the
Just
rest of everyone
separate
else.
a
Just
buffer.
like
this represents the smuggler's hold. It just goes doot, 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 and it's like this far out.
This relationship's toxic and always has been.
That's very true. Very true. Oh, I'm so smart now.
you
How
are so
smart are you?
I'm
smart.
so smart right now.
How
I'm
smart are you?
too intelligent smart.
It's so
Holy
great
fuck.
that
I
there's
What
know.
is your base
no
intelligence?
consequences.
17.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Mine is 9.
Nona now has a +2 to intelligence, which I think
You
is
said
the highest.
+1 to intelligence.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
modifier.
The modifier. Yeah.
Plus 2 is
That's crazy.
extraordinary in this.
That is
Yes, it is.
insane.
I'm
And how many
so smart.
processing power do you normally have?
I normally have 3 with my little
Oh my god.
node, and so now I have 5.
A 60% increase.
Yep.
It's so great.
The rest of the flight through metadimensional space goes without really many major happenings.
I think that after that happens, Nona's sort of going to not a thing she does often. She's going to retire to her room and just kind of sit there and take inventory of herself. Like, what happened? Where are we at? And also, can we do cool new shit now?
Well, you kind of take a sense of, your capabilities, what you can kind of push yourself towards. The initial things that you felt, this increase in intelligence, this more processing power. Other than that, you don't feel access to there's a new routine, but you
Sure.
start practicing. This is kind of how these skills evolve over time in these stories, it's not like you guys level up and all of a sudden you can do this new cool trick.
Mhm.
You guys were theoretically constantly doing that. And Nona, there was always like when you were practicing some stuff with your true AI, some of your peripheral routines and stuff like that, it was slow goings. You know, you feel really proud about how many like separate kind of threaded copies of yourself you can make, especially when you first started trying. It was just like 3, right? Now you can do thousands.
I can.
And like adding new ones seems like it comes naturally. Like it just, as soon as, you know, you unlocked those first couple, you were able to do more and more and more. And there's just an ease with some of these things as you practice more. It's just things come more naturally to you. You always felt like a little stunted in this area, but that feeling is gone. There's a sense of power here.
Dope.
Oh God, this can only bode well.
You don't see the violet-eyed Nona again for those few days, but you keep an eye out for her. Anything else that people want to do during this trip?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
That enough for
That's
you?
enough. That's enough.
You got me. That was great.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
This is an audio medium, so people couldn't hear, but I was jaw on the floor.
It was I had to not look at you. I almost broke.
No, yeah, I was just like mouth open, looking
Buried
between
in the hoodie. Oh. Whew.
That's entertainment, folks.
You guys enter the Magulka system, making your way towards Cass. At this point, it's been months since you guys previously visited Marcus. You've never been to Cass, I don't believe.
Nope.
And you approach the planet. Just to remind you all a little bit about Cass. Cass is very industrialized. There are massive cities. These are mega cities. They sprawl across, thousands of miles, with the center of them being huge. They have towers that reach miles into the sky. There's kind of a dichotomy between Cass's kind of surface dwellers and those that live in the quote unquote cloud districts.
Oh, yeah,
very
cyberpunk.
much. Exactly.
Yes.
Cass is very cyberpunk.
You don't get to the cloud district much, do you?
I love me some cyberpunk, Jeff.
And so you approach. How are you going to go about contacting Jaxson T'kella?
I think probably just land and try and follow the instructions as written in the work notice thing to a T. I don't want him necessarily knowing that there's anything special about us. I want us to seem as ordinary as
Just
possible.
ordinary mercenaries, treasure hunters.
Like treasure hunters.
Okay.
All of that.
Well,
Everybody agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have any sense of like our own name recognition? Like, should we lie?
I mean,
Not on this planet.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
people on Glazow 5 definitely knew, like, oh, like you guys, you were part of the Museum, like whatever. But
The one thing we need to be a little bit careful about here is the Beholder Collective is looking for Claire
Yeah.
and potentially Micah and myself, even though I think that missing persons got canceled, like that was still out there. So they probably know. Granted, I look completely different now. I dyed my hair.
do we want to lie about who we are?
I mean, it would be safe to do. Micah probably wouldn't jump to assuming we need to do that.
Okay.
With this guy on this planet that we've really not spent any time on.
Okay.
But if someone brings it up, it's like, yeah, I guess that would cover our bases.
We could
a
also
little bit
just
better.
not tell him anything.
Yeah, just say we're part of the. Oh my god, I'm completely blanking. What are they called? The guys on Glazow 5.
Paragon Freelancers.
Thank you so much. We could just say we're like.
Paragon freelancers.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I don't think Rodona would have
Keep
an
it
issue
simple.
with that. What do you think, Micah?
Sorry.
I mean, we're not really, with their organization or anything, but I don't think she'd mind.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Just she's been pitching for us to join for a very long time. She might actually be very happy with us self-identifying as part of her
Perfect.
team, clan, group. I'm uncertain what it is when it's more than just her. Some
Corporate limited.
Oh.
Well, they're family, don't you remember?
Oh
Yes.
God. All right. Yeah. So we're Paragon freelancers, and our ship isn't called the Phoenix. But it has flames printed on the side.
Hey, this guy doesn't need to know what our ship
He
is.
doesn't
That's
need
true.
to see our ship. We're leaving the ship in the docking port that we're always forced to park in and then pay them money.
Ugh.
I'm not bitter. You're bitter.
Is
Shut up.
parking on this planet very expensive?
It's not extremely.
Wow.
We used to be poor. It used to be a big problem.
I remember.
Cass is a much different planet than you guys have
Hmm.
visited. Marcus, you may have seen planets
Mhm.
of this caliber, but it is heavily populated.
Mhm.
Well, the areas that are populated, there are areas of pollution and
Nice.
acid rain,
Hell yeah.
water kind of
Love it.
like bodies of water that are not really inhabited by anyone, or if they are, it might be like hideouts for gangs and
Nice.
stuff like that. Most of the population are in the various massive city centers, and it is very densely packed. The population of Cass alone is probably at least 4 to, honestly, it might be 10 times like that of Orisiame,
Oh wow.
and packed densely in the cities that it inhabits. So it's a big city. I should say a big planet. And then Cass City is where you are going to meet Jaxson T'kella. You were given directions to go to Cass City and then call a compad number.
I think we do that.
Cassidy is.
Also, a side note, I do make fun of Cass City, but also New York exists in real life. So we've really
Yeah.
got our reality has no.
Yeah, but New York is in a country which is then on a planet, like on a continent on a planet.
Yeah.
It's not called like Earth City.
Yes. Once we start going to space, it might be.
It probably will be.
There's Earth City, and that's the big touristy trap. Everybody knows you
Everyone
gotta
goes
go.
to Earth City.
Everybody goes to Earth City to get Earth tchotchkes.
I love Earth tchotchkes.
My favorite kind.
So you land kind of on the outskirts of Cass City, and this is where a lot of the starships kind of land. As flying anywhere closer, especially to the larger buildings, you'll be shot out of the skies by the Cassian military before they even hail you. It is
Rude.
like there's like
Restricted
no fly
airspace.
zone,
Yeah,
very
for sure.
restricted airspace, especially like closer to the Cloud District and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Because they're up
Yeah,
and in danger of getting hit by
starships.
starships.
So you guys land, you find a yard. It's I mean, compared to the amount of money that you have, it's peanuts. So I'm not gonna make you pay for it.
Awesome.
It's so funny when it doesn't matter.
When it
we just
doesn't-
hand wave it.
When it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, I think it's worthwhile. Like
I
we're
know.
just you guys have
we have spending
compared
money.
to compared to some of the people that you're around right now, you have fuck you money. Like that is the level of money
we just
you
walk
guys
down the
have
street.
compared to
Middle
these
finger,
guys.
middle
Yeah.
finger,
No.
middle finger, middle.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how we get jumped in a
No,
city.
for
Like
sure.
Absolutely.
100%. I can bring it.
And
I'm
so you
just
guys
imagining like JFK and LaGuardia, like being outside of New York City, and now we got to take the train in
Yeah.
the SkyTrain.
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm writing that down. I like
Yeah,
SkyTrain.
SkyTrain.
Is it neon? It's got to be neon. This is
Oh.
cyberpunk, right?
This entire
Entire
city
city
is
is
neon.
neon.
Let's go.
Is it dark? Is it broody?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it always
Oh,
raining?
Smog in the air.
Yeah, there's a lot of smog. It is, I think I even said this like years and years ago now
Yep.
in episode 1. It is constantly raining.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
It's acid rain. It's not like actively melting things, but
Uh-huh.
it is like acidic in pH. So
It's just
like
slightly spicy.
it's spicy,
Yeah.
it's spicy rain.
Yeah, I love that.
SkyTrain.
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 Who's gonna call?
I think we've discussed this before, and all of us have
Bad
charisma
charisma.
talk of 0.
I'll do it.
Okay, sounds great. You do it.
Perfect. Thanks, Micah.
So you call, and the person on the other side answers pretty quickly and says, "Hello, who is this?"
Hi, we're with the Paragon freelancers looking to take up a job.
Yes.
Is this Jaxson?
Yes. Okay. Are you guys are you in Cassidy right now?
Yeah, we're on the SkyTrain coming into the city.
Okay. Meet me at the Bucket of Bolts in the Chrome District tonight. Let's say 9.
Sure. Yeah, find our way there.
All right.
Yeah. Anything else? That it?
Do you have the 1,000 credits?
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. No, I'm kidding.
Was that part of the listing Jeff out of character?
Yeah.
We're supposed to pay him for
We're
the
supposed to pay
information.
him for information.
Freaking
I know, right?
Unbelievable.
We'll be able to get it to you easily.
Stupid.
I don't want to say we're gonna
Yes,
like
we have it. We're
have
just
a
gonna
1,000
walk
credits
in.
stick walking in. Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
You're on speaker. We cannot hear you, Micah.
Okay. On speaker on the train.
I know we're
God.
the worst kind of people. Yeah.
This thus begins our villain arc.
Back dealings on the train on speakerphone.
All right. I will see you there. The information that I'm going to give you is going to be, half useful there. Then I'm going to get my money, and then I will give you the rest of it. I know you guys are mercenaries. I know you guys work with a group that, generally pays people. So I trust you, but just keep your eyes out. Okay.
Come on, bub. We got Paragon in the name. We're good people.
Yeah. No worries, man. We'll see you tonight.
And he hangs up.
We're literally named good guy. Pay us for a job.
That's the truth.
Like the Paragon freelancers.
Exactly. That's what they're called.
That is. I love it. I love when things are labeled exactly
The
what they're
Beholder
supposed to be.
It beholds.
The
It beholds.
It sure does behold, but just other things.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, that seemed like an anxious dude.
I don't like him. He's twitchy.
Yes, I think we stalk him now.
I mean, we pretty much know his deal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else to dig up about him. I can get why he'd be nervous, but him being nervous makes me kind of nervous.
Yes. Although I think, if anything, I believe the phrase is goes down, I think we will be fine.
Yeah. When goes down happens, I think we'll be fine.
Amazing. Cool. Yeah, if we're like, what time is it now, Jeff? Let's start with that.
Mhm.
You guys probably landed. Let's say you have a couple of hours.
Sure.
Marcus has one of those giant fold-out subway maps. And he's like, oh God.
And you're
Oh,
looking
geez.
at it normally.
Why are all the lines so small? What are all these little dots? It's me looking at the New York subway map being like, what the fuck is
I
this?
know, honestly, compared to the Boston one, it's a lot more complicated.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot more
I love the
complicated.
Boston
This
subway map.
train is an
like-
express, so it won't hit any of these trains.
Uh-huh.
This line has 3 separate train lines that go on it, and they will split off at different places.
Yeah.
These ones only run during the day. These ones run at night, and you're just like,
If you get on this one, you briefly end up in a parallel reality.
Yeah.
But it saves them 10 minutes. So that train always runs on time. The rest are late.
We've got to make sure. Yeah, we've got to take the F and connect over here, and then there's the
Yeah.
the
I
bucket
love
of bolts.
this.
We'll
Yes.
I'll look it
I
up,
think we
figure out
want
where we
to-
need to be.
Yeah, I think we want to scope
Space
out the
Google
bucket
Maps.
of bolts. And then also, if we can figure it out, which I can think of some ways that are less than legal, but that would be fun. Figure out where this other dude is, and I'm semi-serious about the stalking. Like, just follow him around until it's time for meeting.
I like that idea. He also, something's off about him.
Yeah. Let's check him out. See if we can track him down.
Cool.
Okay.
So that's our plan.
so you're going to scope out the bar first?
We're going to look at the bar first,
Yep.
figure out where it is, not that I would be able to make a judgment call on this, but like, what kind of area of town is it in? Is it swanky? Should we all dress up and like show up with like the briefcase? Or is it like a seedy place and we all need to show up in like trench coats and like an envelope? How do we hand over this money?
I'm going to assume it's not in the Cloud District.
No, there's no way to get to the Cloud District from
The Sky Train.
the Sky Train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called a sky train, Jeff.
Yeah.
Why
but
does it not go to the clouds?
It's for the plebeians.
So is it clear to us at this point as we're coming into the city where and what the Sky District or the Cloud District is? Is this like literally floating, or like is this just it's called that because it's fancy?
So I'm going to say you're probably familiar enough with Cass to understand like what this kind of is. So around the entirety of Cass, it is a heavily industrial place. It is very populated, and so there's a very constantly like a low cloud of pollution, dust, debris, just kind of floating above the city. Well, I should say above the surface of the planet. And then as you go closer into the city center itself, these large buildings reach up through that smog cloud. That is what is referred to as the cloud district. It literally is the area above this low-hanging pollution cloud.
It's not raining up there.
It's not raining up there. It's actually
They
quite
get
pleasant.
natural
there.
sunlight.
They get
Wow.
natural sunlight.
So these are like, we're talking about like the tops of very tall skyscrapers, but they're also like very large buildings.
Yes.
Could also be like in, what is it, the Jetsons, where it's just like on a pole.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just go up and then the entire building starts above the
Yeah.
cloud cover.
You would know that some of these are like, what is the equivalent of like a space ladder?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it doesn't actually have, all of the, like an actual building underneath it, although some of them do. Like some of the ones that are owned by mega like billionaires and trillionaires, they live on top of the corporation headquarters, for example. Like that's just where they live.
That's crazy.
And then other places are just, basically sky ladders that are just kind of like tethered to the ground, but actually flying high above, constantly like using, fuel to hold itself in the air.
So stupid. I
Yeah,
love it.
So stupid.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
sick.
so stupid.
This
I
does
love
seem
it.
like a
Love
city
it.
that would have like quadrillionaires living here.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm imagining Altered Carbon. I need you to know that. I love that show.
I
Yes.
feel like that's very similar.
is.
I love
The
that
vibe.
TV
It is a
show.
split between like Blade Runner and Altered Carbon. Like
Yes.
that is the vibe
Yes.
of Cass.
Marcus hates this, but I love this. Marcus is like, I never thought I'd miss the desert.
Yeah.
Here we are.
The Chrome District, despite its name, is
Not Chrome.
it's not a nice chrome. If it is,
Oh.
there are layers and layers of grime. It might actually be chrome if you took the
Nona
time to
briefly
polish.
checks.
It is actually chrome underneath all of that.
Okay,
but
acceptable.
there is like soot and just slop and everything everywhere. It is not a nice part of town. Even part of like the surface, which is generally not very pretty. It's not the center of the city where maybe some of the professionals are who do quite well. It is not Backstab Alley, but it's not too far off
It's
from
not
that
Crime
kind of-
Alley.
Yeah,
That's 2 streets over.
that's a couple. That's a district or
You
two
can hear
over.
the screams and the gunshots coming from over there.
Yeah.
Actually, incredibly, just randomly, Jeff.
Yeah.
What is our loadout allowed to look like in a place like this? Because we're in
Yeah.
a city,
Sure.
but I'm guessing I can't drag around my big ass sword.
This part of the city would likely be pretty not well policed.
Oh,
this
so
is-
I could drag around my big ass sword.
Not to argue against us, but would like taking the sky train out from the port, would they have security checks there?
As long as you get on the train that is specifically going there,
They're like,
you've
"We
got
don't
different
care."
trains. Oh, you're on the neon green line. No one checks that.
There are like bigger lines that head farther into the city that are nicer. The SkyTrain line that you were on was not that. It doesn't even reach anywhere near the city itself. It kind of is one of the ones that maybe runs not radially, around the
Oh
circumference
my
of the
God, I
city.
love ring lines. If
Yeah.
only Boston had one.
Right?
Ugh.
No. You just go into the middle where everybody else is, and then you come back out again.
Jesus.
Go inbound.
Stupid city.
See, we complimented the tea before, so now we got to
I
shit
know.
on it,
Yeah.
as is tradition.
So it's one of those things where you absolutely can wear combat armor
Sweet.
and
All right.
openly carry, but
Nice.
people, you might get some looks, and depending on whose area you go into, you might be asking for trouble.
Okay.
So it's just, it's just people might see a very nice thing. You're like, I'm going to kill you for that.
Mm.
You're going to try.
There you go.
Well, because like that's the thing, right? Is like, one, do you try and look unassuming, or do you try to purposefully look like, like a porcupine? And
Yeah.
I think we've always done better trying to look real flashy and in a don't fuck with us situation, because we do not blend in.
Yeah.
we,
It's like,
we do have a teenager with us.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're like advertising ourselves as mercenaries, which is true. And I think, yeah, there's something to be said for just like, look like it's not worth someone's time to bother us.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'll probably
Alright.
conceal carry for most of it, but combat armor. So
So you make your combat armor look like combat armor is basically what's happening here. Because it can
Yes.
look like anything.
yes, but I'm not gonna have holster visible.
Sure.
Like, it'll be in the jacket and all that. But
Yeah, but like so.
Completely having missed that memo, I think I got my sword.
Oh God.
No, that's sick.
We
That's
walk out of the ship and Marcus is like, oh geez.
'cause this is like Micah's MO is very much like not open carry until it comes down. I'm not like wearing my psychic armor out and about. It's like, but
But you could
It's-
also wear it and make it invisible, right?
I can. I'm like not bothering right now, but
Fair enough.
yeah, I like that you've got the intimidation factor
Yeah.
going on.
All right.
I'm a slightly above average height woman with a sword that is just the size of me.
Big ass sword.
Big
Sit
ass
with you
sword.
guys in swords.
No, you know.
I know.
Don't worry, we'll find you one.
Yeah, don't tell me you
Pats
don't
him
get
on the
it.
shoulder.
I have one in my tank.
We'll get you a tank when you're older, sweetie.
So you guys are able to find the bucket of bolts.
Mhm.
It is a dive bar.
Nice.
It is not fancy in the slightest. In fact, the windows that are facing the street that it's on are barred.
Mhm.
And so it has a big neon sign that's like, does the flashing bucket
Yeah.
bolts? And then it has like the entire thing
Oh.
kind of flashed up for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Here's
then
a-
kind of goes like,
Here's
and
a
it's,
very important question, Jeff.
yeah,
Does the F not light up or is there no F?
no, there's no F.
Okay.
Bucket O bolt.
Yeah,
Bucket
it's
O
bucket
bolt.
O bolts. And you don't know if there used to be an F and like it got
Someone
broken.
stole it.
Because there's no apostrophe. It's just
No,
bucket O bolts.
Oh, I love that.
Is there
I
a
love that
little
so much.
animation where there's like a lit up bucket and then 3 lit up bolts and they like light up
Yes.
sequentially?
Go
Exactly.
into the
I love
bucket?
that. That makes me so
Oh.
happy. Yay.
Like 2-frame animation.
Yes. Okay, I think we first just kind of like circled the place,
Yeah.
like where
Yeah.
exits, what's the general vibe, that sort of thing.
Yeah, there's one entrance,
Mm.
and that is kind of through the front, through the
Sure.
street, definitely where the patrons come in. As you kind of do a quick look around, there's alleys on either side of it.
Mhm.
You would expect that there's also probably a back entrance
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, it's probably locked, but I think we just sort of like actually, assuming this doesn't seem to be making anyone seem sad about it, I think we just do a walk around the building, see where the doors are.
Yeah.
And be able to like roughly guess if we needed to get out.
Yep. There is indeed a door to the back alley.
Mhm.
Seems actually propped open right now. You don't see anyone in the alleys who would be like, hey, what are you doing in here?
Yeah.
But it definitely feels like this is not where patrons are generally. So that's
I think
the
we
vibe
just
you
like
get.
walk through really quickly, see
Just kinda
that
get a
go,
vibe.
okay,
Yeah.
back door is roughly here on the building. So once we're inside, we could get some vague idea
Yep.
of where it is. Hypothetically, if we had to leave via it.
Yeah. Scoping out the place a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else you guys like? What I know you guys mentioned trying to track down Jaxson T'kella. Right now, you don't have, other than his name, you
Mhm.
don't have anything about him other than he worked for the Beholder Collective.
Mhm.
Mm.
How are you going to try and go about finding him?
So I have a name and a phone number and a black slab, and that's roughly what I was thinking.
Excellent. Yes.
Right?
So you probably find your way to, some kind of data line.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Like I think if I could, and if this is a thing that works, is I would like to hack into the cell towers
yeah.
and kind of just figure out where that phone number is. Unless did he call us anonymously or we called him? We have his number.
We called him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
I mean, he
he use
might
a
be using a burner
burner?
phone.
Yeah.
Very possible.
He seems very nervous.
Yeah.
That either means he prepped well and is using a burner because he's anxious, or he didn't, prep well and is using his normal.
So either
phone
way,
number.
we'll learn something about him and then we can judge him,
Exactly.
which is all I really want.
Yeah.
All right. So we got common hacking actions. We got answer a specific question, get general information. Please. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say. So this was unplanned. Is this planned?
Hmm.
Kind of semi.
We talked about it on the way here.
Set up a sting or something.
Jeff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't worry too much about difficulty
Oh,
settings
you.
on
Oh,
this.
you can just kind of override it, right?
I can let me double check, but I can hack stuff using processing power.
Oh yeah.
And I can just automatically succeed. So you can make that bad boy as hard as you want to.
Yeah. I think you're just
Baller.
trying to. Are you trying to answer a specific question or get general information?
Where is
I think
this
that's the
phone
biggest one.
right
Yeah,
now?
I think we're where is this phone?
Okay.
So specific information.
Yeah. All right. So that would probably be like a DC 10.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I native hacker it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
If it's not AI opposed, I win.
Yeah. You look up the information for this phone. It is indeed a burner.
Mhm.
It is not under anyone's name.
Sure.
It was clearly just one of those that were bought and not registered to anyone in particular. It is not currently active, as in it's not paying off of any, compad towers, for example. But you are able to get information about its last whereabouts.
Yes.
You triangulate. It was Center City Cass.
Okay.
How far is that from where we are? Kind of far.
Yeah, it's probably about, hour and a half SkyTrain ride.
And plus, we might have to get rid of our weapons before that.
How much time do
But-
we have?
Couple of hours.
So to get there and then get back might be tough.
I think we could probably pinpoint, assuming someone can decrypt this impossible subway map. We could figure out from the location how, assuming he's using public transit, how is he possibly getting in? And then we could just sort of like scope that out. Although we do not yet know what Jaxson T'kella looks like.
That's true. What's above the bucket of bolts?
Nothing.
Like
This is
just residential kind of.
so this area it's definitely one of the flatter areas.
Oh, we're like out of the city.
You are out of the city.
Oh.
Like the city again is hundreds of miles across. You guys are probably in like slums, suburbs kind of areas. There's some
Got it.
apartment buildings here and there, but the bucket of bolts is just like a 1-story building.
Like strip mall, dive bar vibes.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm gonna ask this as like old man who doesn't know computers, assumes everything is equal difficulty. Can you see if he's a regular customer here? I don't know. Would be good to know if like he's got friends behind the bar or if this is just a random place.
It depends on
God.
how he goes about paying for things,
Yeah.
and it depends on their level of security. But I might be able to remotely access their payment system, find a name, and whether or not credits are spent, how often, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You see in the, not to block you here, you see in the window of
Cash
the
only.
bar cash only.
Fair enough. Okay.
What about CCTV?
Yeah, are there any security cameras anywhere?
You look around the outskirts and there is absolutely a security camera. It does
I don't know
seem
what he
like
looks like.
Yeah, we
they
do know what he
have
looks
some
like.
security, probably because of the area that they are in.
Beholder Collective LinkedIn. You know?
Yeah, might
Possibly.
have a profile somewhere.
We could check. It might behoove us to interact with the people who own this bar, attempt to make them like us.
I mean, sure, I could get a drink.
Yes. Well, so right now we are standing outside of this building and we've already walked around the outside and messed with this telephone pole. And so if I was the owner of this bar and we were, eyeing the security cameras like we are, I would be concerned that we were intending to rob the place, which is not necessarily our intention. So, plus, I do think if we go in, maybe Claire could do something.
Yeah, we've got a little time to burn. We could just settle in here, wait for him to come to us.
But we don't have to stay until 9. We can go and then come back. But great.
Yeah, just get a sense for the place.
Yeah, works for me. I'd like to get a sense of if they're his friends or not.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but I suspect Claire might be able to do that.
You enter the bar then.
Yep.
So what you see in front of you it's not fancy by any means. There are a couple of tables kind of strewn about with chairs. The vibe right now is it's pretty empty. You see the bartender who's behind the bar counter. In fact, the bar counter you see has a plane of glass
Oh no.
all a way around the
Oh my
entire
God.
kind of like encasing them in
Sure.
like a security
That's
system.
bulletproof glass.
And they have just little holes here and there where they can like serve drinks
They're
through.
like the little hatch that you can open up like in a bank.
Exactly.
Actually, I just had a thought, Jeff.
Yeah.
Do we have cash? Do we have any ability to like pay for
like,
things?
You
I
kind
have
of
cash on me.
We've got some walking around
kind
money.
of like load them onto cred sticks. I've been kind of hand waving it,
Fine.
but
Yeah.
that's the idea.
I've had some like walking around credits that are still on Micah's person, but I guess when you say cash, how cash are we talking?
So
Cred sticks.
yeah, kind of how this works is there are banks that kind of exist. There's like a network of banks that kind of allow you to. Don't worry about the economy too much. It's weird, but
What if
this
there's
is
a
what's
bubble?
important.
It's gonna crash.
We've done basically. I think that there's a way you can do like with a cred stick. It is anonymous,
yeah,
and
basically
so
you
like you can like transfer. You got like a little.
download things into
You've
like
never been to
a
like an arcade?
cred
Like,
Sure,
stick,
it's
which
like a
is
gift card. or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
basically, yeah. It's like a little like piece of plastic that can hold a charge, which kind of allows for you to transfer credits anonymously.
Space gift card. You're right.
All right.
Space Visa cards.
Let's not worry too much about it. It's
Yeah.
hand wavy.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't walk in here and then be like, "Fuck, we can't actually buy anything."
No, you
That's
can.
what I was worried about.
You
Do
absolutely can.
coins exist anymore?
Yeah, you guys probably have like a bunch of like blank cred sticks on you at all times, just in case you do.
For
need to
all of
pay.
our illicit activities
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
drug buying.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. So
Is
there's
Claire allowed in this bar?
no one stopping you.
Yeah, awesome. Great.
Place
She's
like
an adult,
this, like
damn
if she isn't 21, does anyone care?
Yep.
There's only a handful of patrons,
Mhm.
two of which are kind of like sitting off in the corner. It looks like they're playing some cards or something like that. Another one who is at the bar watching a TV that is behind the screen.
Of course. Of
Yes.
course. With those
And-
The
chunky
glare
subtitles.
is just awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, every once in a while, you just gotta shift as like
Yeah.
the light
Yep,
shift.
subtitles are on. You can't really hear it that well.
There's one bartender behind the bar who sees you all come in and kind of gives you guys a nod. It's like, can I get you guys anything?
Round what's a local ale y'all got?
You got Space Sam Adams.
Oh.
My favorite. Great.
Trying
Yeah.
to get craft shit here, Mike. They don't got craft beers.
Come on, man. Hey, you
Trying
never
to
tried
support
to drink
the
something
local
new?
economy.
Fine, Space Sam Adams.
Space Sam Adams has a chokehold on this system, you guys.
Yeah.
You know what? It probably does. That other bar on Cast was serving it too, and that's the only place we've heard of
We
it.
also got Pabst Blue Ring.
Oh, dope.
How many more do you have of these, Jeff?
It's not many.
We're not going down that.
We're not going down that
rabbit hole
road again.
Good.
We good.
And so again, if you guys want it, like
Yep.
they'll put up a couple of ones, like cred stick, please.
Yeah.
And they kind of like push out like a little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, we should get some drinks just so they don't mind us being here for a little bit.
They have
I
a pool
agree.
table.
They do have a pool table. They have a pool
don't you
table,
say?
and they have.
Oh, we got trouble.
Good lord.
I made
They
them
also have
watch
darts,
music, man.
against the back of the establishment as well. You see, there's a door that kind of leads to the back part of kind of like the kitchen area, if this place even has a kitchen. So there's one that kind of leads into the little security bubble that they kind of have going on.
Mm.
And then also there is one that is open to the patrons that seems like where the bathrooms are.
Is the door to get behind the counter, does that go like into the back of the bar or like out to
Goes
the...
into the back of the bar.
Okay.
And
Yeah, there doesn't actually seem to be a way for the bartenders to actually get into the main area
Without going-
going
That
like
makes
all
sense.
the
That's
way around.
That
probably
makes
a
sense,
good
yeah.
security measure.
Yep.
yeah, so I figure the kind of back staff rooms are also where we would expect the back door that we saw in the alley goes from there.
You would expect so, yeah.
Yeah, don't see a way out here. Cool.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna play pool and watch the other patrons.
Sure. I think I'm gonna sit and I'm going to. I really want to have Claire read the bartender and see if she can get a just physical description on.
I was going to try and chat them up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe
Go
Claire
for it.
can read on that.
I can help out.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
All right, you're playing pool with me.
Okay.
Nona.
Yes.
It's a 2-person game,
Sounds good. Would you teach me how to play? I don't believe I have ever played before.
of course.
Hmm.
It's all angles. And Nona's like,
No, it's just like, yes.
Nona,
Math.
you are
Math.
great at pool.
Marcus is like,
here's
holy
the question.
shit.
There's the theory and there's the execution.
You have pretty good dexterity
Drag.
too,
I
don't
do.
you?
But
I
drag,
do.
are you
You-
accounting for drag in your calculation?
You are great at pool. I'm just gonna like.
I love that.
You got it. You figured it out, and you were like, "Oh, it's just like planetary bodies." And like,
Yeah,
it's,
there's
I mean, you're going to be so good that people are going to start to gather around the pool table and be like, this is not the attention we want, Nona.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Micah goes
I will
up
try
to
to
the
suck more.
Yeah, I get our drinks.
I'll
We
play
kinda-
like you.
Yeah, pass them out to our friends.
that.
And yeah, Claire is like maybe either with me or hanging back a little bit nearby just to get the read. It's like, hey, yeah, we were just kind of passing through town from out of town. Anything cool been going on? Anything interesting in the city?
I'm sorry.
What?
It's just funny.
I mean,
It's
I'm doing
great.
just like
You're
literally
doing
the
great.
classic, like I am in a role playing game. Please tell me.
You
But
meet in a
honestly-
tavern.
No, but for real, sometimes that works. People will just tell you gossip. It's
That's
like,
true.
oh yeah, sure.
It worked the first time we were here. We heard a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But you forgot to compliment their hair first. That was a rookie mistake.
How's the bartender's hair?
Are they hot? Are they
They hot?
attractive?
So it is a woman.
Okay.
She's wearing kind of like a tank top. You can't quite see like what she's wearing pants wise. She's
I know that's not how you guys
pantsless.
She's Winnie the Pooh in it up.
I'm just trying to like go through like this vision of a person.
I'm gonna
in my
point out
head.
he asked what her hair looks like.
I'm just trying to
And you're
build
like,
this
well, the
idea.
torso.
Tank top, no pants. So we're getting there.
Yeah.
Pixie cut, blonde hair.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Has a couple of tattoos
Nice.
that seem to be like kind of some mystical kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Okay.
So like celestial bodies and the like.
A tattoo of a dream catcher.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, let me amend that a little bit. Hi.
Yeah.
We're just passing through town.
I'm only in town a few days.
Wonder if anything interesting's been going around.
She leans in and says,
Ooh.
"Look, you guys stick out like a sore thumb. You're not from Cass City, are you?
No, I just said that.
Right?
We literally, that was the first sentence I said.
Focus on the game, Nona.
I can tell.
Mhm.
Why are you here in this bar? Because everyone else is, looking at you. And you do look over and you see like the two guys playing cards. They are like looking over occasionally. The guy at the bar, however, is not. And in fact, seems to be sleeping in his drink.
Classic.
Yeah, I mean, we're just meeting a friend here a little bit later. Want to check the place out. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Obviously, we're new around here. Not going to be around too long. But hey, my name's Quinn. Uh-oh.
You bastard. You lying bastard.
That's it. I don't come over here.
That's not what I was going
I
for,
know.
but I did it and I heard it and I couldn't stop.
Meryl,
Oh, cute.
look, your money's good here. I'm not going to start anything. But I'm just saying, you guys rocking up like you did, people are going to take notice.
All right, we're not trying to have
No,
any
I'm-
trouble.
I'm not saying you guys are. I'm just saying you may have brought some with you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, you hear anything about the Aether Locks, you might want to skedaddle. If you want to, leave Cass City.
Aetherlux. Did we hear that name before?
Don't think
Am
so.
I
I don't believe you have.
Okay. I don't know why that's ringing a bell.
Jeff's like,
Okay.
I don't think so because I just made them up between last session and this session. And so
Don't at me.
I was about 50-50 on that. So you just added yourself, Jeff. I took a shot in the dark.
They kind of a big deal around these parts.
They own different establishments here and there. Don't really like new people coming into their territory. So just keep an eye out.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for the tip.
You should tip her very well.
Yeah.
Troubles. Probably because we're going to explode her bar in about an hour. So,
Sure. I mean, obviously,
not to.
we're gonna try-
yeah, obviously she's kind of suspicious of me and us. So, like, sure, I'd sweeten this a little bit with a nice tip.
Like a reasonable, like 40%.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Don't go. Don't
We're
go
not
100.
going like bang,
Yeah,
100
yeah,
credits, but yeah.
She looks at him and says, "Thanks. Who's this friend?"
Guy's named Jaxson. I don't know if you know him.
There's a couple of Jacksons that come in through here.
Yeah, haven't Haven't seen him in a little while, so not sure kind of how he's looking these days. But yeah, T'kella?
No, that's one that I haven't heard of before.
No. Yeah, I wonder what brought him over here. Oh well.
All right. Well, if you guys pay like that, I'll keep serving you.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Can I, like, reading the vibes of that conversation, Marcus is probably like, I don't like this. Like, is there anything I can do to get the vibe from the other guys at the bar?
Roll a charisma notice check for me,
Charisma
please.
notice?
Just to get like their vibe.
Yeah, I want a
little bit.
vibe. All of us are really good at charisma.
We're good enough.
It's a 9. Charisma notice. That's a 10.
The looks that you're getting from them are not ones of we're going to pick a fight with these guys.
Okay,
it's
cool.
more like it seems like these guys might be trouble. Do we want to leave? That is the vibe.
We're the trouble.
That's like either you are the trouble or you will bring trouble. Like
Either.
it's one of those two.
Either we're in
You're in
trouble,
trouble,
or you're gonna be.
going to be.
So
That
they're
was
like,
kind of what we were going for.
they're like, do we want to keep playing our game? I'm like, maybe we'll just see how things go.
Okay,
And like,
cool.
I still have half my beer left, and
Yeah.
so they continue to play, but they're like keeping like an eye just to see like if anything goes down, they can go through the door.
What about the guy who's asleep?
He's
He's
asleep.
asleep.
Nothing. I don't get anything else.
He may have glanced over at you
Yeah.
guys. The look that you got from him is that he's not really fully there
Got
right
it.
now.
Love
Like he was looking at the TV, looked over at you guys. Like there was no recognition that anything's different, and he just kind of went back to looking at the TV and is now sleeping at the bar.
that. Nice.
And so I'll pull kind of Claire over back toward the pool table.
Yeah.
And like, so what do you think?
She doesn't know who Jaxson T'kella is. She was truthful that there are some Jacksons, but that might just be,
How many?
3.
What about these Aether Locks? You got anything more about them? They're just like the local gang or something, I guess.
Or
like they own property.
I could try and drill down a little bit deeper if you'd like. They seem,
Just dangerous folks of the area.
yeah.
I've dealt with worse, probably.
I could. So I was just kind of doing surface thoughts. If I drill down, she might know something's up.
I don't think we should do that this far away from our meeting time. We're here for a.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to push it. Kind of got the vibe on what this town is like. She gave us some more details. I think that's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to set up somebody outside watching the perimeter while this meeting happens?
I was going to ask if you brought a Mobot.
I would not trust a Mobot with this.
Or just like if you have, I don't know how this works, if you have like a visual through their camera, but
Not on the Mobots. I would have had to have brought one of my full-sized guys. I haven't had time to install those on the Mobots yet.
fair.
Yeah, and I did not bring my drone on this trip.
We could also probably figure out a way to like set up a camera or do something funky with that. But yeah, I was thinking more somebody playing defense, if you will.
Yeah,
And then
works for
Nona
me.
without looking, like just one of those 2 corner shots. Yeah, exactly. Only one ball in, but it bounces off a lot of things. It goes
Oh
between
my
2. It's really cool. I think I like pool.
We should get one for the ship.
And now she's thinking about like how like would artificial gravity work, or like every time we turned, would that be a problem?
Have it in one of those balls that kind of like
Yeah,
is like independent from the-
auto-stabilizes.
Yeah, independent from the rest of the room.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
very
we're
good.
getting
very good.
ambitious.
I can wait outside.
Do you have something with the scope?
Do I have something with the scope? I have a mag rifle.
Hmm.
Well, now it sounds like you wanted to go outside. Do you want to go outside now?
I don't have any strong preferences being inside or outside. I do have a tendency to muck these conversations up. If this man is already nervous, I have been told that I am sometimes somewhat off-putting. So perhaps
I
it
think
is-
we're all off-putting.
Takes a big drink.
Agreed.
Speak for yourself. People love me.
I'm gonna go outside.
Okay. I don't actually know. I feel like it would have been overkill to have brought both my giant sword and my cool sniper rifle, but I kind of really want to have.
I think I'm the one who looks like. Well, how much stuff did you bring, Micah? Because
No,
In
Micah-
terms of
No, if you're going
visible
outside, I'm
weapons.
going to give you my cool sniper rifle.
Sniper. No, I feel like that's a little too
No,
much.
I'd say like Micah's the least visibly
Because
intimidating
everything
person,
is
probably
Because everything's
psychic.
invisible.
Yeah, because everything's invisible. I'm not wearing body armor. I'm not like carrying a shield the way that Claire is.
Fair.
So,
Claire's, I think, is hidden though.
oh, is it
the little
hidden?
wrist
Okay,
thing.
but even
Yeah,
so, she's
the
got.
brace,
yeah.
If we're all suited up, she's got armor on.
That's right.
You
No, I
could
meant when
have
I was
changed the appearance of your armor,
That's
Marcus. But
Yeah.
So I was thinking that we could have somebody go really far outside.
Oh,
Like
really?
find a spot and
Ah.
watch the place was kind of what I was going for with the whole scope thing.
Oh, I see. All right.
Because we've done exactly one of these meetings before, and that's what we did last time. And Nona is a pattern follower.
Yeah.
It was useful that time too.
Yeah.
All right.
sure it was.
That works for me.
Okay. I think I give is there a place to set up like a
Yeah.
sniper kind of situation?
The other strip mall across the street.
Yeah, across the street.
You look for one that, it properly gives you a good view. I assume you want a view of the front of the
Yes, that's right.
the establishment. Yeah. You absolutely get a good view of the front of the establishment. Let's just say there are quite a few abandoned buildings just kind of around. You find one, you take a step into one and find, some people kind of huddled in the corner who don't really pay you much
Everyone's
mind.
like,
Yeah.
whatever they're doing, they can continue doing it. We'll find somewhere else.
It seems like they're trying to stay out of the rain mostly. Just kind of huddled there. And so you find your way up, probably up a couple of stories, and situate yourself nicely at
Cool.
with a good view of the front of the bar.
So I think you're part of our group text chains. You report in what's going on, surreptitiously, just ping.
Yeah. I'd like to pick a place if possible where we have a view of the SkyTrain station or
Or the very least where it would come from.
yeah, like the direction from the station. So
Yeah, that one's a little bit farther away.
Hmm.
It's not like just, along the street. So Nona probably wouldn't have a good view of it.
I think Marcus is doing it.
So Marcus is just going to so the idea is Micah and Claire are going to hang out in the bar, and then Marcus.
I think we were just going to have one person outside and
Yeah.
3 people inside.
Okay.
yeah, we're splitting the party. Great idea.
Wait, Nona.
Can't possibly-
I
Nona's
think Nona's
also
going to stay
outside.
inside. I mean, she can be.
Oh, so who is?
Sniper
Just
rifle
me.
to Marcus. Marcus goes outside,
I
watches the
see.
place,
All right,
texts
right.
the rest of us.
Marcus is scoping out.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And we can do texts every 15 minutes just to check in.
Exactly.
And if there's no text, it's,
Yeah.
Yep.
They're already dead.
Yeah.
I've been a mercenary a long time.
Mhm.
So you guys just gonna kind of let the time skip, so to speak?
I think so. Do we want to try? I don't think there's much else to be done. Do we want to try anything? We've scoped out the place. We've seen exits. We've got somebody covering the front door for us.
Yeah, I think we can pretty much stay put, maybe just by being here a little longer, put some people a little bit at ease,
Mhm.
but probably not because we are.
I was going to say either
dangerous
that
looking.
or apparently the gang that owns this place is just going to come in and try and mess us up.
Also very possible.
One of the two.
But
either
yeah,
way.
not much else to do.
Should be fun.
But yeah, I think as time gets closer, Micah is going to quietly put on the invisible telekinetic armory, so that in case things go down, I'm not caught on a round of combat unprotected. Yeah. So you guys kind of just hang out in the corner, occasionally ordering things, I assume, to keep the bartender happy.
Yeah.
Marcus, you find a place to scope out the entrance of the entrance that you would kind of expect Jaxson to come from, depending on where he, got that call from, where in the city. Like, there's a couple of places he might go, but this seems like the most direct route.
I had a really funny idea and it might be too much.
Oh boy.
But I think it would kind of be funny for Nona to go up and sort of ask the bartender, hey, can we I understand that we are buying things regularly so that we are allowed to still be in this place. Can we skip the part where you give me stuff and I just give you approximately?
Just pay you to be here.
Just pay you to be here. Basically, because she keeps, this is Nona has collected her third Space Sam atoms and she hasn't been drinking them because drinking stuff is weird. You got to deal with it later. So she's just kind of got a pile of them and she's like, oh, waste. And so I think she goes up and she's like, can we just skip that part and I can just at the appropriate rate pay for a beer, but then not actually take it.
Puts her head in her hand.
She puts her head in her hands and like, this is not going to end well. Yeah. How much we talking?
Well, I assumed it would be at the same rate of roughly one beer every 30 minutes. And then with your 30% tax tip on top of that, it'd be about...
Yeah, Micah comes up behind Nona as this interaction is happening. It's like, do you guys have like nuts or something?
All right.
Poor ladies.
You guys are going to need to give me 300 credits.
For a beer or for not having to drink the beer?
Because I'm getting some bad vibes right now. And I have a feeling that you're going to bring some bad company here. And so that is how much I expect to, one, get paid myself for being put in danger, and two, for the damage I expect to happen.
Just pay the lady. Pay the lady.
No. I think you've got us all wrong.
We're gonna have.
Do I?
Yeah. Yeah. Look,
Kirsten's face is like, well,
I'm thinking about the pizza place, you guys. I forget what it's called, but I'm
we're not
thinking
trying
about
to
the
bring
pizza
any
place.
trouble at all. Okay. And look, my friend here is just trying to be considerate.
We have 3 people here, originally 4. One of them's left now, armed to the teeth, who is sitting in a bar, not drinking alcohol. So
Yeah,
you're
so
You
obviously
want me to be armed to the teeth and drunk? That seems...
that would be why
strictly
you'd
worse.
come to a bar.
Meryl, I told you we're meeting a friend here later. Come on.
oh my god. Ooh.
I am the designated driver.
Look, can
I'm gonna need a charisma talk check.
Yeah, I
from you
feel
guys.
Micah, you're like speed running, getting kicked out of this bar.
I'm getting I'm
She goes, I am the designated driver.
And she takes the
Oh, yeah.
little like drawer and takes the 300 credits and says, "Stay as long as you like."
I will take that out of my personal funds because it is my fault. But I thought that would be funny.
That is funny.
Apparently.
But it's also totally what would happen.
Apparently, Jeff just subtracts money for humor now. I'm kidding. You're fine.
This person's like, shit's gonna go down in this bar, and I need to get paid for it.
Yep.
so true.
So some time passes. As time passes, more patrons come into the bar. Some of which do come into the bar, see you guys shacked up, and are like, "Nope,
You
not
really
drinking."
gotta stop saying that. Stop saying shacked up.
You guys sitting
Okay.
in your corner of the bar, see you're like, "I don't know you.
No.
You are well armed. I'm leaving." And a few people just kind of like looking like, I don't care too much enough about this. But there's definitely at least some people who turn themselves away after seeing you guys. Marcus, you keep an eye on this SkyTrain station, and
I'm looking for a nervous little guy.
could you make a
Perfect.
wisdom notice check for me?
Yes, I can. Charisma notice? No, wisdom is better.
Wisdom
It would be
notice
funny. 6, 7, 8. How nervous is he?
It's not hard to find him. He sticks out like
Is he shivering?
like a goddamn sore thumb. So you see a middle-aged man in a slightly wrinkled suit.
Okay.
This is not what everyone else is wearing. Everyone else is wearing just kind of, very casual stuff. This man is wearing like business attire with like an
God.
overcoat.
What have you gotten yourself into, Jackson?
He has had work done. You can tell it's
Oh?
purely cosmetic. His chin is too chiseled. His teeth are too white, and his face looks almost plastic as you observe him.
Oh, no. Okay.
Jackson, no.
Okay. In my mind, I'm picturing George Santos. I need you to know this.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
A little bit better looking than George Santos.
Imagine they
Okay.
made like a Barbie.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like a Ken, but kind of like a step down from Ken.
Okay.
His
Okay.
friend, what's his name?
Wish
Alan?
Ken.
Ow, Alan.
Is it Alan?
I
Yeah.
think it's Alan.
All right. A wish Ken doll. Got it.
Yeah. And he is definitely nervous. Like he is clutching a briefcase
Oh,
to
God.
him a little bit.
Dumb
and he is just kind of
motherfucker.
like looking around as he heads directly towards the bar.
All right, I'll
Amazing.
text to be like, Jaxson incoming. Is anyone following him? I'd also look for that. Like he's so conspicuous.
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Physical description, question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nervous looking one.
And lo and behold, you follow him and he beelines straight for the bucket of bolts.
Yeah.
And he does eventually, he takes a look at the establishment before actually going in. He like looks up and down the street and like behind him, and then just kind of like scurries over
Oh,
and
God.
opens the
So
door.
we stop playing pool, right? And we go and we sit in the corner of the bar,
Yeah.
the shadowy area, just because I've always wanted to be that
Like
person.
Aragorn in Lord of the Rings.
Exactly.
Making sure you have like a good view
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
door itself.
You know, all that
yeah.
stuff. Well, I mean, we know he's coming, so it's mostly just for the vibes.
Yeah, absolutely. And the door opens up and you see Meryl look over and looks at him and then looks over at you guys and just
And
like
we-
shakes his head.
There you go.
Hey.
Jaxson!
And I look at her like, see, we're normal.
He's normal.
We're so
He's in
fine.
fact too normal.
And you see a couple of like the other patrons kind of like look at him and be like, that's weird. And he like looks over and sees you guys and see you like make eye contact. And he just kind of like scurries over
Oh my
and
God.
sits down and says, are you the Paragon freelancers?
Yeah, we are. Man, what are you doing bringing us out to a bar here?
This is how you make an exchange, right?
Oh God.
Oh my God. You know we had to pay off the bartender just to be able to sit here? All right. So, look, hi. Nice to meet you.
Jaxson T'kella.
Jaxson. Hi,
Ah.
Jaxson.
Hi, I'm Nona.
No.
Hi, I'm Claire.
Hi, I'm Claire.
Yeah, I'm Micah.
Micah. Excellent. All right. And he slides the briefcase to you all.
Conspicuously.
Like
across the table.
completely conspicuously, just
God.
like shh, across the table.
So this
You
is your first
don't.
time doing this.
You do not do this often.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Jaxson, do not lie to us.
Yes, this is the first time I've done this.
Hmm.
And that is where we're going to end today's episode.
Oh my God.
I love it so much.
He watched like one spy movie and was like,
That was it. I can do that. I can do that.
I gotta pick like a 3-star rated bar in the shitty suburb, and then we're gonna meet there, and it's all gonna go fine.
But still wear my work suit.
You gonna wear like sweatpants, you know?
I'm emotionally attached to this man now. I really hope he survives.